I have not gone around this way yet. I don't know what it's like.
If it's flat, Ben loves it. So just ride to the end. You suck, Benton! How'd you guys think we were gonna miss the snowstorm in Colorado for Minnesota? Like, we know what we're doing. Everyone that doesn't think we know what we're doing, we know what we're doing. We got that Minnesota super sick trip. If you missed one of the days, I'm gonna throw it up right here. And came back just in time for the snowstorm. Our flight didn't get delayed, but we did get stuck in Denver. I-70 was completely closed, couldn't drive up. But we're back, we're here. Snow, pow day, let's go. We're ready to send it. That's why we're starting the video in the car, by the way. We haven't done this in a minute. Benton's claiming he knows some cliffs at A-Basin that we're gonna send. So we're gonna go find some cliffs, rat some pow, and then other than that, I don't know. Have a good day. I think that's really it.
It's gonna be sick.
Got to change the lenses on the goggles. If you don't know, Kuno optic goggles, magnetic lenses. Sickest goggles in the game. They're $70 goggles, linked in the description if you need a pair of goggles. And lenses are like 40 bucks. Best goggles you can get for the price. Had a bunch of ice on the base of my board from the drive. Guys, it's puking. Alright guys, we've done a lot of double blacks on the East Coast. We're going into a Colorado double black now. This is the chute we gotta go through?
Yeah, it might be a little easier to go through this way.
We're going this way.
Well, I have not gone around this way yet. I don't know what it's like. I always drop in here.
I'll be fine with the rock. So just ride to the end. That was fun. I've actually never done that.
Dude, this chute is like,
oh, cool.
Nobody knows it's here.
Is it that right there on the left?
That on the left. So, literally the drop-in's right where you're standing.
Dude, Benton wants me to drop this rock. I'll drop it this way.
That's twice as big.
I don't care, I'll drop that. Wait for this flat thing. That's so flat. If it's flat, Benton loves it. I'll hit this right now. That's not bad at all.
This.
So Ben's gonna go scope the landing a little bit, see if it's worth sending the rock that way. I don't know what do you consider a cliff? Like, this is a good 15 feet to the ground. GoPro obviously doesn't show that. Is that a cliff or is that a rock? Is the cliff like 100 feet like, ah!
You can't stop. After that second tree, there's like a 4-foot tall mogul.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Here, I'm gonna throw you the camera, you film it, I'll unstrap and come to where you are.
Okay.
It's still recording.
All right, send it. Not too bad.
That wasn't bad. So the thing about drops like this, it's not dropping them that's hard. Like jumping down that, whatever. It's when you land, and you got trees here, trees there, mogul there, and you don't want to like be cooking at 90 and all of that, because you get so much speed when you jump off something like that. It's always fun to get your heart racing. All right, which way are you coming?
I'm gonna come this way, onto this side of the tree.
You know what waiting for Benton to climb up and restrap in makes me think of? Today's sticker shout out. We got Mantoons 15 with the orange sticker on the helmet. Looking so sick, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. And we also got MS Niger with the white big sticker on the back of the truck, as well as the black one on the snowboard. Looking so sick, man. Guys, thank you so much for snagging Evolution stickers, supporting the dream, allowing us to come make these videos for you on a daily. If you want an Evolution sticker or any of the merch, hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeves, are all linked in the description. If you do snag any of them, it allows me to go on snowboard trips. Like, we're going to Bear Mountain. It's a dream of mine to go there. That's happening this weekend, as well as we're riding the one resort in Vegas, which is going to be really cool. So we're in 3 new resorts, but I can't do those trips and travel without you guys supporting the dream. So thank you to everyone snagging the merch. But also, if you snag any of the Evolution merch, tag me on Instagram and I'll give you guys gear and sticker shout outs. But if you're not following my Instagram, you definitely should follow it, because you're missing out on bonus extra content. I post a bunch of cool clips there, but my stories tell you where we're riding each day, so you can come send clips with me if you run into me on the mountain. So I'm like, yo, I'm ripping A-Basin. You'd be like, oh, I'm at A-Basin too. Come find me, come rip with me. It's super sick, so follow my Instagram. Hi, I think Benton's ready to send this clip, so send it, Benton. It sounded like it hurt. I don't know how he does that. Came in a little quick that time. 3, 2. I feel like you almost killed me. I think we were inches and Ben smoking me. I went too far. Alright guys, I wasn't using the GoPro when I recorded this, I was using my phone, but check this clip out of Benton running into me. You suck, Benton! Come on! This is why I don't ride with this dude. He's the only person that hits me. Look at this position we're in. It's so awkward. The person running by probably thought we were weird. Okay. I'm gonna fall. Okay. Okay. Oh, we missed the cliff. Oh, that chute was so fun though. Alright, so we missed the big one. We don't feel like hopping up to it because of Benton running into me, but there's more we're gonna drop, so let's go find some more. Alright, we're gonna hike to this next section. It's not a hike, more like a walk. You just get kicked to it. Yellow signs mean you're gonna die. It's a cool shot of Benton. So the hardest part right now is there's so many little rocks because we've had a bad snow year. You never know what you're landing on. Alright guys, so today when Ben's like, yo, let's go have a cliff day, I was like, because he's been showing me like his footage of him coming out on his own day and like sending these rock drops, and like the clip of him doing the backflip, here it is. It's so flat. I was like, dude, I'm not doing that. Because unlike Benton, I don't like punishing my body. I like to go do stuff. I like to drop rocks, but like, if it's gonna hurt, I'm not gonna send it, where he doesn't really have that mindset. But I was able to find my own line off of each one of those rocks or drops or cliffs or whatever you want to call those. Comment down below, rocks, cliffs, drops, or rolls. I hope you guys liked this video so far. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, because the almighty YouTube algorithm will bless us. And it's a POW day, and we kind of have a rule on this channel: you can't not like a POW day, because who doesn't like POW? I'm a little jealous though. Denver got like feet of snow. Yeah. We got a whopping like 4 inches.
3 times as much snow as us.
But it was still sick. I think they opened the steep gullies. We're not going to do that today, but possibly tomorrow we'll have a steep gullies day. I've been wanting to ride A-Basin steep gullies. So imagine that first chute we rode times like 700. That's the steep gullies. And that would be really fun to get in there and rip that. This one's going to be chipmunk though. I don't know if you guys remember, but I dropped the chipmunk sticker. A ton of you guys have snagged the chipmunk sticker, so appreciate it. And yeah, enough talking. Let's get back to some snowboarding. I've only done this one run once, and I thought it was cool. So maybe it's still cool. I don't know. Here we go. I thought I was gonna hit that tree. I was looking at the tree, thinking like, oh, it'd be so sick to bonk it, and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to the tree, I'm gonna die. Oh, what a sick day, guys. That was a fun tree run. It's super steep. I like when it's steep and deep. I will say one benefit to jumping back onto a camber snowboard riding big mountain is so much nicer with a board that's like fighting against all the moguls and stuff, opposed to just bending with them. I'm not getting tossed as much. Dude, today was sick. It was just enough. It was like just enough POW, just enough runs, just enough cliffs. It was perfect. Everything. Like I'm leaving being like, okay, This is gonna be a fun video. This was a sick day. Everything was just enough to be one of the best days ever. Yeah, so I think tomorrow we're coming back to A-Basin. Gonna do the steep gullies, because why not? It's still puking. So by the end of the day, they should get some more snow in there. And I really wanted to ride the east wall this year, but there just hasn't been enough snow for the east wall. But the worst, one of the worst snowfalls or snow years in Colorado's history, slowly starting to get better. Like, this is not one of the worst snow seasons I've experienced, but it was the worst start to a season I've ever experienced. It was a bad start to the year. That's why we traveled and got POW. All right, guys, the last thing I want to say to you is sign up for snowboard camp. The spots are filling up. We're only taking 20 people. There's 2 weeks of camp, 10 people per week. It's in June. It's summer camp. If you want to get better at snowboarding from me, we'll cover carving. We'll cover like riding gnarlier terrain. I mean, it's springtime out there, so it's gonna be like slushy conditions. Perfect for learning tricks. Perfect for learning and falling, because it's not gonna hurt, because it's super potato-y awesome. It's amazing, but it's an all-inclusive camp. It's linked down below. The payment option is still available, the 3 payments to pay for camp. That will be disappearing soon. So if you're interested with snowboarding with me in June, the beginning of June, the first 2 weeks of June, check out buckhousecamps.com. It's linked in the description. Come to camp with me. I want to snowboard with you. I want to help you guys get better. It's the only time of the year that I can coach you guys on the mountain to get better at snowboarding. And I know I plugged the goggle sponsor, but just so you know, all of my sponsor stuff is in the description with all my coupon codes, like Pearl Wax, 20% off of wax with code BUCK20. All my jackets, hoodies, helmet, gloves, like any of the gear I use, any of the camera gear I use for the vlog, just check the link in the description for any of my snowboard gear. And yeah. I mentioned earlier too, we got back from Minnesota and sadly none of those resorts had pins, but also when we were on the East Coast, the week on the East, which was so heavy, West Mountain didn't have a pin. Well, Braden, who's 8 years old, made me my own West Mountain pin, which is so sick. Dude, thank you for doing that. He wrote me an awesome letter. If you guys wanted to mail me anything too, I do have my P.O. box in the description, but Braden, dude, your message was amazing. I love it, man. The pin is so sick. Dude, thanks for making me one. That's so cool. This is definitely going in the pin collection, my man. With that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for shredding with us today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another sick video, because we're the only snowboard channel posting daily, so subscribe. I'm on top of the ocean, living like life ain't frozen, feeling my feet been chosen for something other than motion, yeah. Mama told me I'ma be somebody. I ain't never gonna need nobody, no, no. I ain't never gonna need... You suck, Benton!